Hello viewers, here is a vintage Fetters air conditioner. This is a late 80s era model, and this will probably be the find of the year because this thing is absolutely pristine. I don't think that it has more than a season of use on it. I got it from an older man who said it belonged to his father, so it was an original owner situation, and he told me that it had been sitting in storage for many years, so it does not have much use on it at all. It's clean. The guy knew it was clean. It's immaculate. I have not seen a unit in this good condition in a very long time. Look at that. No rust. Pretty much anywhere. That's incredible. And look at the condenser. It's perfect. No rust, even down here at the bottom. Nothing. It's still shiny. It's a rotary compressor, Rotorex. Made in USA. And everything about it too is just pristine. Look at that, it's just perfect. There's no rust. It even has the original tag on the cord. And it came with some mounting equipment, although I don't know, I don't quite understand it. I don't think that it goes to this machine. These, I think, could go with this machine. I'm not really sure what this stuff is. This is mounting brackets. You can tell this was owned by somebody who liked their stuff and cared about it, because all the original parts are here in what looks like the original factory sealed bag. And these parts are probably even more rare than this machine because not many people would save this stuff. I'm not sure if this has anything to do with it or not, but this is just absolutely incredible find. And that might be all the dust that's ever accumulated on this machine. Absolutely incredible. It's kind of interesting I found this one because this is pretty much the big brother to that 5000 one I have. This is the second time now I've found the other sizes of different series that I have, which is kind of cool. I like that. Nice wood grain front. It's got the concealed control panel, which I always like. There's a couple of cosmetic issues with the panel. There's something wrong with it there, and then one of those slats is missing and broke, but I mean that's minor considering the mechanical condition here. And inside is the same deal. There's no rust anywhere. It's flawless all the way through. And the fan has no dust on it. So that's always a good indicator that it's low hours. No dust on the fan whatsoever. And no mold on the back. And look at this, this is immaculate. Here's the informations. It is the Fetters ASM14E7JA. It's 220, of course, at 13,800, so let's call it 1,400 BTUs, or 14,000 rather, BTUs. R22. Quite a bit of it too. 8 amps. The schematic there, but absolutely incredible condition. Finding these machines in this condition is just about impossible at this point because so few people took care of these things. The only way to find them like this is to find them from those original owner cases that was purchased by an old-fashioned old person that actually takes care of stuff. We'll put the cover back on and then we'll turn this thing on. Now it's 64 degrees in here. I think it'll still come on. It's not going to. Okay. I should have put the heat on before I did the video. I'll get it to come on here and just warm up the thermostat a bit like this. I did already test this. I tested it right when I got home. I couldn't wait to do it on video. There we go. That's all it took. Okay, so we'll start with the fan. Actually, let's take a look at the control set first. We have that stupid vent thing, which does work. Well, it opens and closes. Does it work to really vent anything? No. The energy saver. Super, normal, and low. And then the thermostat. Alright, we'll start it up on the low. Yeah, it's clicking on fine now. Low. And then if you switch this on, it'll turn the fan off when the thermostat is satisfied. Now it sounds loud, but that's just because of the condenser fan. The evaporator fan is not loud, and once this is in the window, it'll be very quiet. Now the amount of air coming out of this register is incredible. I think on low, this already moves more air than that 25 frigid air does. And the air is dripping out of these registers. It fills the whole register. There's air across the whole thing. The normal and the super. Absolutely incredible airflow. 25 feet away, you can still feel it. And I think this is one of the big reasons why these newer units are so abysmal, is because they just don't have enough airflow. Alright, now we'll start up the compressor. Quiet. And just with a couple seconds of operation, it's freezing. It's 64 degrees in here, so it's already cooling 14 degrees. Freezing cold through the entire register. So, what am I going to do with this? Well, I'm not exactly sure, because ironically just yesterday I found out that I can get a cover for the Carrier 27. Russ came through and had something that will fit it. So I could use the 27 Carrier in the living room, and I will at some point, just because it'll be interesting to see how it performs, and it'll be nice to have something totally overkill, because why not? But I think this was going to be the contender for the living room, because this absolutely has much more cooling capacity than the Frigidaire 25. Absolutely. And I wanted something for there that was in good condition, because I want to get a piece of glass cut to fit on top of the unit so that I don't have a piece of plywood in the window. I hated the way it was last year. I'm not doing that again this summer. But since that's expensive, I want to get something that is going to last a while. And the Carrier 27 is so rotted, I just don't know how much longer it's going to last. This, I suspect, would last for decades because it's in perfect condition. So, providing this cools the room adequately, which I tend to think that it would, this thing is freezing. This might be the new living room air conditioner. There's some rattling here, and it's just because the cover isn't used to coming out the bottom. It's not sitting the way it should be. But this thing is just ice cold. Down to 36 already. For a rotary, that really builds pressure fast. Airflow is just, it's unbelievable how much air is rushing through this register. That's the way it should be. This is hard camera work. I have to keep one hand on the thermostat, otherwise it'll satisfy. Well, let's do a temperature check here through the coil. I don't know if it goes in the top or the bottom, but yeah, 38 there, 38 there, 40, 34. So it's cold through the entire coil, like it's supposed to be. Good. It's operating properly. Is it ever freezing? Wow. You can hear the head pressure build almost instantly. Adjusted up and down, away from the coil. And that goes left and right. Even on low, the air blasts clear across the room. It's correct. It's the way it should be. It's nice and quiet. Which is a little surprising for one of these Rotorex things. I guess we just don't usually see them with low hours. Temperatures are here. Reasonable. Totally reasonable. Top to bottom. This is great. What a great find. Vibrations down in that piece of tape moving around in there. It does have one small vent on the top, which is kind of annoying because that's going to let water in there, but whatever. A lot less water than what the stupid new ones would let in. This runs great. It works good. It's freezing cold. It's powerful. There's a significant difference in the fan speeds. What a great find. I think this is definitely a good contender for the living room.